Hello, if anyone is in here, I'm sharing the video. Give me a few minutes, please. Oh, hey! Y'all, give me a few minutes. I'm sharing this video to Twitter and Facebook. Uh-oh, I can't put it on Twitter because I ain't got that program over here. Hey, Shantae! How everybody doing? Y'all looking good today? Y'all feeling good today? Y'all better be feeling good today. I know that. This is gonna let me share this part. Is it gonna let me share it on the certain wall? Guess not. I know, right? So we're gonna start off with a general message. I know that's right. Billionaire vibe this week. Billionaire. Y'all know it's Yule, so I always try to make sure I got some red and green or some gold on because that's the month. It's December, right? Look, if you don't know, look up YULE and thank you, sweetie. I know I have to. I keep my crystals, keep my cards in a box. I keep my good cards in a box like that. The one that talks to me the most. They own the crystal. Make sure that is protected. Oh, so let's see what the general message is. Y'all had to set up my laptop. My computer went out, so we can get another computer. So that's the universe divine. So what is the message for the collective? I just seen the sun. I seen the sun. There you go, y'all. I seen the sun. So let's see what is the general message. Y'all don't know how this laptop works, so bear with me because it looks like it's lagging on my end. I feel like. So let's see what is the general message for the collective. Okay, cards want to turn over. They not even showing their face. Uh-oh. We got the lovers popping out, y'all. The lovers. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 Let's see what's going on. Mm. Okay. Hey, Claudia. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. We got no reversal today. Okay. Them two. Okay. Mm. Ooh. Hey, boo boo. I'm doing good to you. Mm. This is a strong general message today, y'all. Ooh. 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 Okay, let's see what is going on. Ooh, baby. Ain't too bad. Oh, goodness, for real, they would want to fall out my hand. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay, maybe this power is not so bad. And with this, maybe it's not so bad. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. You said you're not reading the reverses. Cycle the world card. Things have end of a chapter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The end of a chapter. A cycle is complete. Okay. Don't have to be, but the divine feminine or whoever this may be, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Um, she's very intuitive. She keeps her emotions to herself. Um, when it comes to this lover, they could have been fussing, arguing, and fighting because it was interference. But guess what, y'all? Y'all know how this is. Message. What they say? What spirits say? An offer coming in? An offer? Oh my goodness. When it comes to this Queen of Cups, it's about taking a risk with an offer that's coming in. So there's an offer being presented to you. Could be a promotion, could be a gift, something tangible, but it's about having faith. It's coming, boo. It's coming. It's coming. When I tell you this money is here, boo, this money is here. I do see it's not about so much a lover, it's about you reflecting, you reuniting back to yourself. You're taking a risk, putting yourself forward. Putting yourself first, boo. I ain't mad at you. So you're doing some reflecting. So you're watching your thoughts. You're manifesting what it is you want, and you're not letting the negative get in the interference of what it is that you're manifesting. You're staying focused. Okay. When it came to this argument, this conflict, this fussing, and this fighting, someone was rushing in, spewing facts. King of Pentacles about finances. So someone could have the conflict could have been someone rushing in, spewing facts to this person, right? This masculine. I see Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see Gemini. I see Aries. Um, I see Taurus. But when it comes to this message, that's my mess. What the gospel say? Hey, Granville, what what the message is? What they talking about? A blessing, a high ticket item purchase, some money coming in. Rain down on me, baby. Rain down. Money, 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 right? But it's a blessing here, right? This blessing may take you out of shock, right? Whatever this blessing is, it's going to hit you out of nowhere. But to know that the towers are endings, right? Only for new beginnings, right? To restart over. So you're getting a blessing so you can restart over. This is my spirit card. This is Taurus. This is spirit because you don't see, he don't have no face. This spirit, this is my spirit card. You're getting this because guess what? You passed the test. You passed the test. Hey, you passed the test. You learned your lesson. So, but do you see? She's already protected. She got the moon behind her. You already know. You already know. You got the crescent behind you. Do you see this? Do you see this? This could be y'all going before spirit. And you know what? This person could know something too. Because she got the moon. So she could know something, right? About this offer already coming in. She already know. At one point, maybe she was stuck. They felt stuck. And they had to stand up. Like you could have been at a brick wall where you had no choice but to stand up for yourself. It's about you confidence. It's confidence. It's like, I got this. What? I got this. I got this. You know what I'm saying? Do you see the bird? Do you see spirit? Do you see spirit? Do you see spirit? Do you see him? Do you see him? Do you see him? Okay now. Okay now. Play with it. I see pentacles, 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 pentacles. I see Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus. This is about money. This is about the oh my darling. You know what I'm saying? That's about that pentacle. You know, you're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. But what you did, what I do see, you and this partner could have been going through a fucking and fight, right? So someone maybe heard something about an offer. When it's about taking a risk, when it's about putting yourself first, know that you are protected. But someone could be charging, trying to mess with your money and keep it on stuff. You know what I'm saying? Be careful where you invest your money at when I see that. About this offer, it's about you manifesting. The offer that is coming into you, but you got to make sure you water your thoughts, that you're manifesting from a high vibration than a low. So you got to be focused. If you're trying to manifest a car, stay focused on that car. What type of car it is. You want it to have great mileage. You want it to have good tires that you ain't got to go buy no tires. You want to make sure you got to make sure everything is focused on what it is that you want. Yeah, you can put one up. I'll put a couple cards. What it is that you want, you got to stay focused on it, right? Because what you're manifesting is being financial, stable, and secure. You know what I'm saying? You see Peter Piper? Peter Piper, pick a pepper, Peter Piper pick. How many Peter Piper did Peter Piper pick? How many pickles did Peter Piper pick? How many coins are you gonna pick? You gonna pick that one coin or you gonna pick that 10 of coin? I see a whole lot of coins Peter Piper was picking. He was playing that tune. He was on the right vibration. He called it. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, I thank Spirit for just showing me that, right? Because you see, he got a magician. Think about it. Who was Peter Piper? He played a tune. He played the filler, right? You got to think about it. This could be an air sign as well, but it's about the vibration that they're playing at the tune to get that wealth. And the reason why they got that is because they stood up for what it was they want, and it was dedicated. It's about dedication and determination. At the end of the day, dedication and determination is gonna get you what you need. The work you do for the day pay off for tomorrow, right? But I do know that there is an ending to a cycle with someone going back and forth with burden. It's an end. I told you it's the end to the burden. The wheel of fortune turning. Hmm. It's turning in your favor. So now I'm thinking, what you gonna do? Oh, you at work. Yeah, so that's what it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's prosperity and I told y'all prosperity. Thank you. You know, I had yeah, I had to yell today on Sunday. You know, I got my shoes on, my naked. And you know, this yield is all about rebirthing. So I keep on red, some green, and I got on some gold, a little gold, a flat top. Yeah, it is. So you know, that's what yield season is about. Thank you, sweetie. That's what yell season is about. I gotta go do some monthly videos, y'all. I got to do that. I was trying to do it, but the computer, I can't retrieve the videos. I gotta go back and redo them again. So I will be doing the yield readings for the month for each zodiac. So I gotta get on. So who is? Let's see. Let's see if I can put this together. I can put this together. Okay, Verbuti. I see Verbuti. I'm just gonna go out. I see Verbuti. What is the message or guidance? Ooh, that card wanted to stay down. Ten of Pentacles. Something solid, stable, and secure. Uh oh. Four wands in reverse. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Woo. Verbuti. You thinking about returning back to someone from your past? Someone is heading to someone back from their past that they could have separated. It could be a fire sign. Don't have to be Sagittarius. But I see this person is moving quick and fast, returning. There was a reunion that ended, but I do see someone returning quick and fast. Verbuti could be a Leo. Don't have to be. But it's about having the courage and the strength. You missed up what they didn't tell. I did that. I thought I did that one. I came back and did it. You must. I don't think he was on when I did it. Was it? Yeah, I'm looking at it, but it's about having courage and the strength because you feel like it's not gonna work and that you'll be making a mistake. But it's about being patient, using head and heart, putting your sword down. I see Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces because the offer not coming in. You could have cut this person off because the offer didn't come in and you went within emotionally. Yeah. See that? You know the high priestess? You know I'm gonna see the truth. You know y'all can't hide from me. Oh, you know I was gonna see. He said, "Nah, I don't think that's a good idea." And you said it too because you don't think it's gonna work. But it's all how you see it. Do you see it in the good? I just did Bird Booty. I was at the top of the list. I'm scrolling back down. Yes. That was Bird Booty. I'm on Diane. Is that Christine? Yeah, I'm on Christine. So I got the list together. Christine, Diane. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Brand. Let's see. What is the message I got? Ooh, okay, they wanted to go right now. What was that? Ten of, why the Ten of Pentacles been popping out? The Ten of Pentacles been popping out all morning, trying to drop out of. Somebody got blessings fixing to drop out. Let me open my window. Shoot, y'all playing. Come on, blessings. I mean, this Ten of Pentacles been trying to drop out all day. You're welcome, sweet. This is the second time I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles trying to drop out my deck on the table. That's the second time. I'm open. Come on, blessing. I receive. Come on, spirit. Hold it on down. Bring it on down. Hey, what you say? Bring it on down. Hey, bring it on down. Come on. See? Look. And I just shuffled. The knight. Okay, you got the two of cups in reverse and the hierophant. Okay. Oh, third time is the trump. Ten of Pentacles. Come on, blessing. Come on, Ten of Pentacles. Come on. She said, that's for me. Come on, Ten of Pentacles. Come on. Diane, whatever this is that you're going through, baby, I do see this could be a Taurus. You may not be in connection with this person anymore because they went out quick and fast. They could have left. But I do see something solid, stable, and secure. You moving toward nope, not reuniting. or you indecisive about this person. But it could be destined to fate. It's time for you to heal. Is also it's a healing stage for you. I do see the hierophant in reverse. When I see the hierophant, this is someone feeling like they could have been taken advantage of. Don't have to be, but the way I'm looking at it, it's also about you being dedicated to yourself. You're not being dedicated to yourself. Because I see two people, and the Knight of Wands. This is quick, fast energy. This could be Sagittarius. Someone runs in and out your life, but this is fast movement. But what's coming behind this person, y'all two not in agreement. Y'all not seeing eye to eye. The spiritual connection is severed. I see. There's no spiritual connection here no more. But someone feel like this something. This they feel like this. They Ten of Pentacles. But the relationship is really like what I'm saying. The Knight, the Two of Cups. This telling me that this person was a player. Whoever this was. Only thing I see in this is player energy. Straight player. And then maybe they want something solid, stable, and secure. Maybe they do, but they got a flighty energy. They in and out. I'm gonna put some cards on this. I don't know if you and this person had a disagreement, but this could also be a lesson not learned. Let's see what it's Hierophant about. I don't like seeing the Hierophant with the Two of Cups. I don't like that too much. I'm trying not to clarify no cards, but Hierophant the Knight of Cups in reverse because they wasn't opening up emotionally. They go to Two of Cups in reverse again. Player. 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 They run in and out to life. They run in and out, in and out, in and out. Holy shit. I ain't gotta clarify. Spirit, I ain't gotta go no farther. This is the first. I'm not even player, but they want something. They want to play house. That's what it was. They want to play house. They want to play house. They want to play house. We don't play house no more. We in the real world. We don't play house no more. We don't play mama and dad. They want to play house. They want to play house. Baby, you need a full read, baby. Whoever that is, they run in and out. Ooh. And they could be at a distance too. Doll, baby. Baby dolls. Okay. Hey, they want the Ten of Pentacles. They want something solid, stable, and secure. But how are you gonna have something solid, stable, secure with a player? You can't have nothing solid, stable, and secure with a player. You can't. That's player energy. That's someone that runs in and out to life, in and out, in and out. Emotionally, that person really is draining you. They come in to get your energy. Don't you see the Two of Cups is in reverse? They're draining you, baby. They're We don't do low vibration around here. Uh, Baby, low vibration. Hello. Shantae, Shantae. Why did I just heard when I said something? I thought about Roxanne, Roxanne. I thought about Roxanne when I said that. Ooh, you've been meditating. Yes, you may, sweetie. Universe divine. Yeah, you back and forth with some. What you going back and forth with? I've seen that. What's the message I got? Well, my charger coming, baby. My charger just went down that road. My charger is on the way. I'm about to cry, y'all. Do you see my eyes? I'm about to cry because I feel it. I feel it. I feel it, y'all. I feel it. What? Time I see it, I feel it. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, Shantae. Okay, the moon in reverse. Uh-oh. What's not over? What's not over? Uh-oh. Something not over. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, something not over. So I'm not. Ooh, who's trying to return? This person trying to return back. This and you already know. You may know it because the moon card represents secrets, right? A secret could have came out. If not, you was fighting a battle that was already over, but you didn't complete something because something came out. A secret came out. The moon card here, but you know the moon card could also be you no longer worrying. But you're in a new cycle, but you're not done, and you're still fighting. But there's some deceit going on. There's a lot of deceit and manipulation. You got to have the courage and the strength. Yeah. 'Cause look, the Ace of Cups. But hold on, it may not be that. Hold on, let's see what's following. I mean, that would be the Five of Swords to the Five, Seven of Swords. Hold on, let's tell you this whole line. Three swords still down here, so it's still pain. So you need to make a decision because you got three swords down and two swords up. Three down, two up. So you still got to make a decision. Even though you hurt, it's pain there. You have to make a decision. That's what's not over. So is is you being deceitful to yourself because it's about you telling yourself you got the courage and the strength. Yeah, because they're trying to come back. Like they here. But what's following them could be a Leo, don't have to be. But it's about having the courage and the strength to cross that path to get to the other side to your Ace of Cups. So you finna get ready to cross over a bridge. You finna get ready to cross over. You right there. You just gotta face your fears. And that may be one of your fears. You may be not ready to face them yet. Come back or y'all might cross paths. But you may not be ready to face them because you might still have anger. So if that's what you're still battling with, let it go. Don't think that you're gonna be deceitful because if you already know they can't do it, so it can't happen if you already know if you're aware of it. Because the Ace of Swords, the sword is still down here, so you may cut it off because it's flaming sword down there by the fire, and Spirit got that one. So so let's see what this moon card back because the moon card represents secrets. So there could be a secret coming out. Let's see the moon card and Two of Cups, Two of Cups in reverse. So not y'all not together. Yeah, it go to Two of Wands. So you at the crossroads. Two of Cups in reverse. So you feel even though it was an ending, you feel with or without them, you good. It's no secret. They see that you're doing good without them, so that's not a secret. That's why it came out. It's no secret because they see without them, you doing good. Still, this. Oh my no. Hold on, because I gotta get these right because my cards be silly. Oh yeah, this the nine of pentacles. No, this is six. Okay, this is six. Yeah, this is six of pentacles. Yeah, it's no secret. Even though you know it's the ending, you know this person coming back. And this is the what? See, my cards are so stupid, y'all. This the nine of wands. You know this person coming back. You already guarded. You already guarded. You already guarded. It's no secret. You already know they're coming back, and you guarded. You the wounded, but you got one more fight left in. Believe it or not, we can tell ourselves, trust. I done went through some foolishness too. But we'd be like, I ain't gonna go through that. But then as soon as you see them, it'd be like something totally different. You be second guessing yourself, should I? But then it's all about unfinished business. So there is some unfinished business here. Things are not over. Mm. World card in reverse. Why are you here? Uh oh. World card in reverse. Ooh, told you. The moon card again in reverse. The moon in reverse again. Okay. Reason it may not be you, it could be them. This is Scorpion energy. I got Scorpion energy and I got Sagittarius, a fire sign. Okay. This is death. This is the ending of transformation, right? It's not ending. They resisting change. So someone is resisting a change and they coming back. They just will not leave things alone. They will not. They coming back. They are coming back. They are coming back now. They are returning quick and fast. They resisting change. You quit now, laptop. Oh, it's no secret. It's no secret. Even though it's over with y'all and you let go, I mean, you cut this person off. They went within emotionally and they want to get back together because they see that you are their 10 of pentacles. Baby, they coming. They coming. They coming. They coming. Boy, you can't stop this. They coming. They coming. Boy, Sante, him on the way. Him on the way. Five of swords, and this is why you may feel defeat because you like every time I try, I can't win. You feel like you're not getting the justice you deserve. What a spirit. Oh, you want to move forward and be victorious. Okay, let's see. This what? One, two, three, four, five, six. So you want to move forward and be victorious and you want to end things with this soulmate. Stop I say. You're right. Yes, ma'am. Okay. You too. Okay, mommy. Erica say, hey, mama. I still hung up. Yeah, that's why you feeling like you fighting a battle every time you turn around. But this is a commitment. You broke that contract broke. It could have been with a Taurus, don't have to be, but you broke about. But you see what they doing. That's a spiritual reader. That's a spiritual reader. You know that's the high thing, the spirit. You broke away from a negative spirit. You broke away from someone that was toxic, but they returning. They can't find nobody to do it like you do, boo. You're welcome. Claudette. Let's see. Y'all know I got my coffee with my cinnamon in it. Put that cinnamon in there. That's that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Six of Wands just popped out. Claudette getting recognized. Being victorious. So you're getting recognized. You're getting recognized, Claudette. What's going on, Claudette? Ooh. You're recognized. You're getting recognized. Hello? No, I'm on live. I'm doing a read. Let me call you back. I know y'all be like, my face be like, y'all be like, God, boy, if faces could kill. It'd be like, boy, did you just do? Mm-hmm. It's just some people that's aggravating. Ace of Cups, Clyde. Mm, okay. Four of Cups. This has been stubborn rejection. I see rejection here. Ace of Cups, a brand new emotional beginning here. This could be good news. Could be from Pisces. Could be apology. I do see you're not happy. The most happiest card in the deck in reverse. What you not happy about? I do see the seven of pentacles, and so you're sitting back. Okay, so the things that you have manifest for, you're not satisfied. Well, you could be waiting to see the results of what you have manifested, but when I see this, you're not happy about what it is that you manifest. It's an ace of cups, a brand new beginning. You're getting recognized emotionally. People could be starting to check you out, but I do see you may be trying to spirit trying to communicate with you too about what it is that you need to do for your finances, the actions that you need to take for your finances. Spirit been trying to talk to you. They've been trying to push you where you need to go. Stop being stubborn. Um, let's see what you're not happy about. I'm looking at Pentacles here too in reverse, Seven of Pentacles. So you know that's also about it's been a long road. You giving up. You right at the finish line. Don't give up. Yep. You right at the finish line. Do not give up. You right there. Emotionally, it may be tiring. It's wearing you down. You're right there. Do not give up. Push, 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 push. And I'm gonna push you. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the end, and you feel like you'll be going down. It's the ending of transformation. Even though if you think you're gonna lose money, that's what you're telling the universe. The universe say, okay, well she's gonna lose money. That's what you're telling the universe. And that's why I told you that these are your seeds, these are your thoughts, these are material things that you are manifesting. But you're thinking you're gonna go down. You're not if you keep pushing and telling yourself, you got this, you gotta be in a happy vibration. So when it comes to Seven of Pentacles, it's about waiting. It's about waiting. And the King of Wands in reverse, in the upright way. He's pointing up. So it's about waiting on spirit, divine timing. Everything is going. You just gotta be patient. It's a brand new. You got an Ace of Cups here. You got an Ace, a cup that's the emotional fulfillment. You got this Ace of Cups. This is the universe. Okay, maybe the universe is blessing you with a lover. I got a Gemini. Okay, but this is emotionally. It don't have to be. This could be you loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Hey, boo. Um, it's about you putting yourself first, being dedicated, healing. Yeah, here goes this divine timing. I got the star card, Aquarius. I do see you're no longer stuck with things not moving forward. So things gonna start moving forward, but you gotta believe in you. It is. That's what it is. That's exactly. One door is closing, so another one can begin for you. That's what it is. At the end, you just spoke what is actually what it is. Because that's your brand new beginning. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So it may be time. It's time for that door to close. So stop worrying about it, and God pushing you in an area where He wants you to go, because you got someone else that He's going to come across. Divine timing is at play right now. It's going on right now. I feel like this right now. I feel like this is where you at right now. Like you feel this, like you need to go somewhere. Wherever you're being guided, yep, in the same lineup. That's right. It's a whole new emotional and material game. So that's money and love at the same dang on time. Yeah. So it's both at the same dang on time. But you got when spirit tell you to go and tell you to get up and go to a specific place, go. Stop hesitating. You gotta move because you're getting recognized. You're getting recognized. Yeah. Um, okay. Brandon. Yes, they are. You're being guided right now. You just got to get out the way and let them do what they're telling you to do. And you're not getting thoughts to go certain places or things, ideas just pop into your head for no reason. Okay, Brand. I see the King of Wands, the Three of Swords, and Judgment. Okay. Someone don't got caught. Ooh. Okay. Aw. Okay, Brand. I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, right? This is a go getter. This is a leader. This is someone that stops out on many objectives and he accomplishes. I do see this person could be in pain. This is a master. He could be in pain because he could be shamed. He got caught. Somebody got some. This could be regret. I'm telling you, I feel like they regret what they did. Whoever this is, they regret what they did. Pyrite. Um, they're trying to make a decision. I feel like they're going through the fire. They going through the phoenix rise right now. Spirit stepping in and making a decision. Um, I see they need to make a decision, take the action. Even though they're in pain, they still need to make a major decision. I'm gonna clarify some of these cards here. So I already know this person got caught with the Seven of Swords is in reverse. I got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They want to come back and make an offer. This person is regretting what they did to you. What goes around, come around. So obviously, this lets me know you're in a rebirth. You got to think about what yield means. If y'all did the work like I told y'all to, go look up what yield, YULE means. It's a certain type. It's a certain time of the year, and this is yield time. It's about rebirth, giving rebirth to new things. This person is regretting what they did to you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They want to come back and make you an offer. They regret what they did, and they want to come back and make you an offer. Brand. They regret. They want a second chance. Okay, that was straight up. I seen exactly what they wanted. Okay, that was your message. So you had a message from your divine master. Um, free and now let's see what your message or guidance is, or if you want to have a divine master, step in too. Y'all know this the month for reunions for twin flames, y'all. This twin flame reunion, trust me. Time to light that fire. You welcome, sweetie. He's sorry for what he did, though. He want to come back and apologize. Is it too late? Only you know. Cancer, your Pisces. Okay, Clyde. Brianna, let's see what is the message of spirit. Message. Whoa! Boy, I did. Why did spirit just show me that? Leo. Leo. If there is a Leo on here, why I feel like your ex can't handle that? Ooh. Did I just get that message? Leo, your ex can't handle that. Okay. Ooh. Leo, your ex can't handle that. Ooh. Okay, Leo, your ex can't handle that. Ooh. Ooh, and I was in doing Brianna. Okay. Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. So this telling me you're putting your swords down. You're no longer fighting. You're no longer cutting things out. You are holding on to not giving things a second chance. You're going after your dreams, your wishes. You no longer feel stuck. You're coming out of it. You come out. You doing what's best for you. You moving when I move. You move just like that. And I just like that, bro. Do it. Do the. But watch my shoes. Do what you do. But hey, please don't. Watch. You know what I'm saying? Ah, I ain't mad at you, bro. I do see you're holding on. Um, I feel like you holding on to your beauty, boo. You holding on to your boo. You see how she look? You see how she look? Now, mostly the queen of swords, she'll look mean, she'll behave, but she looking just like this. You see how she looking? She looking like I ain't got time. I'm putting my sword down. I'm resting. I'm not gonna fight. I don't spoke what I needed to say, and it is what it is, boo. I'm holding on to not giving you a second chance. I'm going after what it is I want. My wish, the universe say, your wish is my command. You ready? Make your wish, Brianna. What is it that you want? Make your wish. What you want to come out of feeling like lonely, feeling like you don't have enough, coming out of separate. That's what you want? Go for it. Tell the universe. They want to hear it. I'm telling you what you want to tell them. Go ahead and tell the universe what it is you want. Which is my command. Universe say, what is it that you want? What is it you want? Manifestation. Okay. Erica. Universe, divine, Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit. I just seen the devil. I just seen the devil. I just seen the devil. Why did the devil just keep on at me? A contract, because I think I just seen the 4 1s too. Okay. Mm. Two of swords. Mm. Five of swords in reverse. Mm. Three of cups. Seven of wands. Okay. So you're not blind. You're seeing what it is, right? But you know, when I see my two of swords, I tell you, you putting your swords down, right? You got your swords behind your back, right? So you comfortable. You see things. You ain't looking through rose tinted glasses. You see what it is, right? You're welcome, sweetie. You didn't do it. Um, watch your back. This could be spirit telling me spirit got your back. I feel like when I see this wolf, I can pick up. No, no, okay, you had someone. Okay, was trying to attack you from behind, right? So you had to fight this off. You was going through a spiritual warfare, believe it or not. You was being spiritual attack because these same wolves is going away now. You was under spiritual attack. Sword, 3 of cups. You was up under a spiritual attack when it came to your emotions. And it's good news here. It's about getting together, celebration. But I do see two women here and a man. This man is getting sloppy. He getting sloppy. But I think you on top of it because you standing up for what you believe. You looking forward, dedicated, persistent, and you got your angel, your spirit guide is with you. Yeah, yeah. But do know someone that did was been sneaking and did get caught. They will be trying to return. I did see that. But it wasn't that too, and that might shock you too. That might shock you because it was an ending. I do see you sit there bored and lonely. Okay. Val. Dang. What's that? Okay, a lover. Okay, a lover. So this is a lover trying to come back. I called Val name as soon as I said Valerie. The lovers popped out. God damn. So maybe your energy fits to pull through. A lover's gonna come through in this week. Goodness gracious. Universe divine. Dang, what's that called? Okay, taking a risk. A lover taking a risk. Okay. A lover taking a risk. You know, could be having faith, having hope, coming to see you. Mm. So someone could be taking a. Why is all these cards falling? Ooh! Cards that just dropped out my deck. What card is in the at the bottom? Two of Swords and the Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Someone is frustrated. Okay. I see you went from the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords. So you went from making a decision, whatever this decision was that caused pain. Someone feel like they didn't get the justice that they deserve, and they put themselves first. This could be an Aries, don't have to be, but someone feel like they got the wrong end. They bit the hand that fed them. That they getting bad karma. They're not getting good. They getting the bad end. This person getting karma, and this could be a girl too. They hurting. It could be pain, regret, but they getting karma. And they may not, and this person may not be even trying to see it. They know it, but they not trying to. They know it, but they ain't. They look. It's going on in front of them, but they like this, acting like they don't see it when they see what's going on, and they're actually frustrated. Whew. Two more times. One, two. Man, your card's flying out. Sagittarius energy again. Temperance. It's about being patient. Not temperance is in the upright. I said two more times and the card flew out. It's about being patient. It's all about timing. King of Swords, King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse. So this person could have broke a promise, let you down, but they're trying to get credit for work that they're not really. Okay, this could be authority figure. This could be spirit just saying this person is being lazy. They saying that they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, and they really not gonna do. They're not coming forward. Like they want to be truthful. They only deal with black and white. So this, oh Lord, I hope it's not good. This person deals with. He's a married man. He deals with black and white, only the truth. He'll let you speak your truth. But this King of Wands is in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Then the Knight of Cups. So they want to send you a message, emotion. Let me see what's going on. This person going through too much. He in air energy. He's a fire sign, but he's in his head. He's trying to get his thoughts. He cutting things out. He cutting things out. He cutting things out. And he could be cutting out, not taking the action to communicate, to try to communicate with you. He wants to speak his truth, but he's not doing the action that he needs to do. He's not sending you the message. He wants to, but he's not. And it's about being patient. I do see this is an angel here, so an angel working on this behind. King of Swords right here. King of Swords right. Ooh. No second chance. Judgment in reverse. So they may be indecisive, or this is someone not getting a second chance. And a reunion, and they walking away. So someone may not be getting a second chance. This might be spirit saying this person not getting a second chance. This is authority figure. I feel like this is spirit. Spirit saying they made a decision. There's not going to be a second chance in this reunion. Walk away. I got to tell you what I see. Hey, boo, I got to tell you what I see. This King of Swords is not a person, it's a spirit. He's saying there's no second chance, judgment is in reverse. Or they're indecisive about a reunion and they still walking away. Either way, they're going within. Hermit mode. Now when it comes to the King of Wands, I got the Queen of Wands. So this could be a marriage couple. It's a power couple. Work great as a team when y'all really on the same page. You work good. You the light and he the step. You know what I'm saying? He got your back. You lead the way, but he not doing that. What else? Resisting change. They resisting. They resisting it. What else? Death in reverse. They resisting it. They resisting their happiness. They resisting taking the action to come towards what it is that they really love. And it could be you. They resisting it and they may be realizing that. The sun card here, and they want to come out of they want to come out of what was done in the past. They want to leave the past in the past. When it comes to this Knight of Cups, this offer, it could be a contract. This is something binding, restricting. This is about marriage. They could want to offer a second chance to work on the marriage. The devil is it. That's why I tell you the devil ain't always got to be bad. It's what's above it and what's below it. So when it comes to a message, it could be something very hot, well, emotionally. Let's see. Hold on, I got too many cards now. Hold on. I see the Empress at the bottom. Okay, see, it's this lover. This lover. The Ace of Pentacles, the Knight. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, this person. This is y'all a married couple. This is a contract between y'all two. It's the Ace of Pentacles here. It's a new beginning, but it's not coming in. They they want to communicate how they feel. This could be messages, but it comes in faster than the Knight of Pentacles. So he'll open up to you emotionally before he open up to you material about material things. A healthy finances. Like he back and forth on really what it is he want to come offer. To be honest, but I see the devil, the lover, and the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know if he's trying to come in and get the bag and go out. I really feel like that. Because the Ace of Pentacles here, the Knight of Pentacles, is like he leaving away once this money came in, he go back out. And that's probably why the devil here too. Because it's like, I'm gonna show you how I see this, right? The devil, followed by the lover, right? So just let me know this is a contract. This is a spiritual contract. The devil ain't always bad, but it's a contract here between y'all two. It could be a marriage contract because you're married. Followed by the Ace of Pentacles. That's brand new beginnings. That's finances, blessings, right? But as soon as this comes in, he did. He going back out. And this is the offer that's not coming in, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that coming behind this offer. I don't like that. Cause it's like he come in to get some money and then he gone. But you know what I'm saying? He looking back. He looking back at the money. He looking back at the money. He actually, yeah. He looking back at the money. He looking back at the material things. So he very materialist. Ego. He want to look good, want to have this and have that. So that's what it is. He really trying to gain material gain. Mhm. y'all see how I be like, material gang, love not. Who am I on? Uh oh, there's my connection. There you go. It was doing good. Okay, there you go. I think I just got bad connection this time. Julia, I know that is starting from scratch. Gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you and don't tell nobody what you're doing. Don't tell nobody what you're doing. Stop telling your moves. Stop telling your moves. Stop telling your moves. You don't know who be trying to tell you. Do what you gotta do. Don't tell nobody. Move in silence. That's how you, when you move, I move. They're like that, right? Think about that. When you move, they move because they know what you're doing. But if you don't tell them what you're doing, they can't move like you move. A lot of people be trying to see how I move, right? You can't see me. I'm high priest. You can only see me when I let you see me and what I want you to see, right? I let you see what I want you to see. Trust and believe that. And all my new subscribers, welcome. If you don't know me, I am Immortal Butterfly, better known as. Follow me on my YouTube channel. Don't just be on here watching. Follow me. You can follow me on Facebook, Immortal Butterfly, or you can already know I'm Denisha Williams on Facebook. Julia, the Knight of Swords is here. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Swords. Uh-oh, this job is out of control. This job is out of control. It's about gaining back power. Oh, you reflecting. You trying to get wait. Okay, yeah, it's draining you. This job trying to drain you. Okay, someone rushing in quick and fast. I usually say my Knight of Swords is my archangel. He rushing in. He got the sword, right? But this someone rushing into something that's not solid, stable, and secure. This is conflict. Someone rushing into giving facts about something that's not solid, stable, and secure. But you see that, and that's what's out of control. See, you got something going on. See, like I can see when spirit tell me the message straight up. Your message. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? Seven of Cups. It's either confusion or options here or choices. It's not stable because it's a confusion. I feel like it's confusion. What else? Yeah, judgment in reverse. Empress. Yeah, this is a job. No second chance. Making it indecisive or not giving it a second chance. You got to go within about is you ready to switch jobs? You don't want to go back, right? Magician. You got to make a decision. What is it that you want to manifest? I know it. I know it. Yeah, you're not cutting things. I see. I do see you right now. You're not cutting things off, and that's what it is. The death in reverse. It's time. It's time. When you start seeing stuff like that, you got to think spirit pushing you on another door. By you not cutting out. Hello, hello, Joy. By you resisting the change, by you not cutting off, you're supposed to be manifesting, right? Because the magician is here. But the Two of Swords is in reverse. It's letting me know you're not cutting anything off. What you're not cutting off the ending or the transformation of it. And that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's time for you to move. You got to move. Don't I ain't telling you to just quit your dang on job like no but. I'm telling you, start looking. Where has you been led to go? You know what I'm saying? Where's if you're looking for another job somewhere else? You know what I'm saying? You've been led somewhere, but where's you been led? Yeah, see, you've been led to go somewhere, and you just stay there till you get something else. You know, just don't up and quick. 'Cause you still got bills, unless you got some money saved up. Yeah. Okay, Miss Yana, Miss Yana, Miss Yana, Yana, yeah, Miss Yana. I had to get together. There she goes. She ready for the tea. You ready? Uh-oh, she don't gave the sign, y'all. Let ride. Let ride, y'all. She said the tea, and I got light incense. Oh, good. She said the tea. Oh, y'all, what you want? What you trying to get to me, y'all? Hey, you know where you been led? Get right. Get in order. Being led. It could be for you to start saving up, getting your own stuff, to start doing your own thing. Expose what's hid. That's what you want to know, what's being hid. You gonna get to. Let's see what is being hidden. Universe. Ooh. And guess what? You said what's hidden. Guess what that bottom card is? The moon. The moon. Let's see. Let's see what's hidden. The moon. Okay. Ooh. Power. Ooh. Aries. What is the message? What is it? What is it? Ooh. I seen judgment. Judgment. Uh-oh. Ooh. Somebody got caught. Somebody don't got caught. Somebody don't got caught. Ooh, Aries, holding on. Ooh, somebody don't got caught. Somebody don't got caught. Somebody don't got caught. Ooh, Seven of Swords in reverse. I do have the seven. You know, I see two sevens. I see two messages here. You got two messages here. You got two messages here. You got two sevens here. So when I see sevens, it could be about your manifestation, and it could be about this live. So, um, sevens is about letting your inner fear go. Stop worrying, stop being afraid. Damn, I keep leaving that in. Okay, so let's see why the seven of pentacles, you know, like the seven of pentacles, like it's been a long road. It's been a long, it's been a lot of weight on you, you know, it's been a lot of weight on your shoulders you've been carrying, and you're trying to release it now. Page of Wands, here it is, good news. But I also see you want to speak your truth. This is someone spying, watching. So someone could be watching you, and they got something that they're coming in your direction. They want to tell you something, the truth. They want to tell you the truth. If this is a little old person with a big old sword, this a big little old person with a big old sword. Boy, you know, this person will be a little reckless because, you know, it's a little person. You can't hold that big old sword. That's a lot of truth. This person's packing a lot of truth. You see, y'all. Let's see what's this page of wands about. So this good. Okay. The page of wands to the three of swords in reverse. So you're healing. So whatever this is, you're going in the right direction. You're healing. What else? God, please. Three of cups. Uh-oh. Someone wants to get together and celebrate. Well, this is just about this good news. You got good news coming in. It's celebration time. I see a contract coming in. Reason why I'm saying this could be a contract coming in for you. I see the devil. This is something binding and restricted. Don't always have to be that, but it could be telling me you could be getting ready to come into a contract with a Leo. I got Capricorn and Leo at the same dang time. That's Earth, fire. So Earth and fire. Think about what Earth and fire do. You go through the fire, ashes, rise and steam. You're going through the ashes. Like I saw the message that I'm seeing come out. I feel like you're going through a transformation. Someone's going through a transformation. That's why you're healing. I feel like that's what that message is right there. You're going through a transformation. I do see a contract. Okay. Okay. Now this message. Someone want to speak their truth. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords. The Ace of Swords. I mean, it's a truth. This is cutting truth. Whatever this is, this truth here, it's in a cut. It's just in a cut. It's just in a cut. It's just in a cut. Followed by justice. Three of Wands. Page of Swords and Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles. So it's about money coming in. Something practical. I see this lady putting this coin in her pocket. So this is about, this could be cutting the truth because this sword is coming from heaven, coming out of heaven and cut. So it could be some truth being cut about your money. You could be having something that was holding your money up. Cutting. They're working on it. Three of Pentacles. Working on it. It's a whole lot. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Magician, manifesting. Manifest the Magician here. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. No. Yeah. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you manifesting something coming in quick and fast. You got a female around you. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you. He go. You want it. You wanted it. I'm gonna give it to you. Ready? You ready for this one? You manifested this, right? Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Wands. You sort of messed it out quick and fast, right? Six. Six of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person is hating. They're holding on to rejection. This is another woman. You got another woman around you that envy you. Very jealous of you. You already know who she is, though. Whoever she is, she always saying she got this and she got that, and she happy emotionally. But really, what you don't see, she ain't got none of that, and she really crying in the dark. She don't really have none of that. Whoever this girl is that's around you, it's a front. She try to be in competition with you. Whoever this person is, she's in competition with you. She is not your best friend. She's not your friend at all. She actually your hater. Stop telling her all your business. Why is she jealous? Ha! Ooh! Why is she jealous? Chariot. She see you moving forward. She see you moving forward. She see you going places. And she see you moving forward. She see you moving forward. You not staying on the same vibration. She see you moving, you leaving, and believe it or not, you are going through transformation. She sees that. She sees that you're moving forward. Yeah, you better get a read. You better get a full read. You got someone on you. Stop. You better stop telling her all your business. You better stop telling her all your business. Yeah, stop being so open to tell her all your business. Because actually you seeing her. And that's called ill wishing, believe it or not. She ill wishing you. PK! She talking ill behind your back. She don't want to see you prosperous. None of that. That's called ill wishing. She always try to tell you, oh, you can't do this, and you do this and that right there. Because that's her fear. She didn't do what you're doing. I wouldn't do that. Why I wouldn't do that? Because you scared to do that? I don't have no fear. Okay, I'm going to how you say universe? I feel a wheel of fortune. I just seen the top of the heart off the lover. 10 of Cups, King of Cups, walking away. 8 of Cups. Emotionally, you're walking. Ooh, I told you I seen that with a fortune, and it's in reverse. Okay, but things could turn for good. Things must turn for the bad. I do see someone is indecisive about their destiny. Indecisive about what it is your purpose. You're indecisive. You don't know what your purpose is. Hey, did my computer freeze up? Okay. Okay. Oh, Lord, my computer. My computer. Okay, I fixed it. I'm here. Yes. You're welcome. Okay, Pink, you got the 10 of Cups, the King of Cups, 8 of Cups. So emotionally, you're walking away from this dude. In the past, they could have made you happy and satisfied. You lost 2 cups. You lost the connection. Y'all lost the connection. Y'all lost the connection. Whatever this is, the connection was lost. Because 10 from, you got to think, I got 10 cups at the beginning, 8 cups in the end. 2 cups is missing in between, right? The connection. Agreeing. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have straight up water energy. I do see a divine masculine here. Don't have to be. This could be just you and your feelings and you walking away for what makes you happy. But I do see a Wheel of Fortune here. So let's see what you're missing. So you walked away from it. So this is the energy and things could have took a turn. So you may feel like things ain't going the way it should go and you might have feel like you got a lot on you, but no, you don't. You got it's just hard, you know what I'm saying? You have to go through the process. But you gotta stay positive and turn the wheel. Instead of going backwards and forward. You may feel like every time you take one step back, you take two. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop thinking that. You gotta think you're moving forward. That's what your brain telling you. That ain't what you telling you. Cause look what you don't did. That's your brain telling you. Oh, every time you do this, you taking a step back. You going backwards. That's not your higher self telling you that. That's your brain. That's what's not your best friend. Yeah, you felt like he was going down. That's why you had to walk away. This King of Cups, he holding on to rejection. Yeah, he holding on to rejection. He holding on to rejection from you about not getting it in a second chance. The 10 of Cups, yeah. Emotionally, he was satisfied, but it was actually toxic. And it was toxic because the offer wasn't coming in, and you had to cut it. Yeah, but I see this with this one right here. He regretting what he did. He holding on to rejection for a cup. Stubborn. He's stubborn. Ooh, yeah, but that's what's going on right there. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta go back up. What is this? I gotta go to this. Okay. Tasha. Tasha here. I'm gonna do it. Is Miss Tasha here? Yeah, it could be a little painful because the three swords did just fall out. Is Tasha here? Miss Tasha here. It's her turn now. Y'all know you can pull out the energy. But they ain't here. Is Tasha here? If Tasha ain't here, do you know who it is? It's Miss Tracy. Hey, Tracy, man. You're welcome. I don't think Tasha here. So who's next? I think it's good. It's Tracy. Tracy. There you go. Tracy. I asked for Tasha again. Okay, Tracy. Gonna Tracy. Have 2444. 2444. Okay, Tracy. Let's see what is your message. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, the devil. A contract. Okay. The devil here, a contract. Ooh. Okay, a contract that was there. The devil here. Ooh. Yeah, you said fuck it. What's done is done. I'm gone. Okay, so there was something here that was toxic, binding and restricted. You walked away from. Three of Cups in reverse. Emotionally, you're not satisfied. You're not happy. I do see you could feel lonely or lacking if you don't have enough, but I do feel this is someone feeling left out in the cold. Like they don't have no support. And that's what I'm feeling. You know, whatever this was, it was toxic. But I do see you said fuck it and you walked away because I cooked this is, that's my epic card. So it was toxic. It was toxic. The devil, why is it him? That was a contract. You know that, right? Anytime you coming out of depression, I think you're gonna be coming out of depression. It was time. It was time. It was time. It was time. I got an angel here with the devil. It was time. You know what I'm saying? The star card is supposed to be. It's about healing, having faith, wish. So I feel like you was way deep. You was deep, way deep in this. You was way deep emotionally in this. It's a lot of water. It's a lot of water. Emotionally, that job was about to drown you. That job was going to take you under. It was. I got two healing cards back to back, real swords. So it's about you healing now. Yeah, you was way deep in there. You was way deep. The Six of Wands. So now you'll be moving forward victorious. It'll break you up out of all this mental conflict. That's what I see. You starting to see light at the end of the sword, at the end of the dark night of the soul. You're starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. When it comes to this Five of Pentacles, feeling lonely, left out in the cold, Page of Wands, you got a message coming. This man is holding a scroll in his hand. It's a contract. When I see this card, the contract is the devil. if y'all know what's his name. That when I think of New Orleans Princess and the Frog, the one the voodoo doctor, but he was a trickster. But let me tell you something. That Eshu, that I'm telling you, Eshu, he's the one that holds the gate between heaven. He's the communicator. He's the trickster also now. He's very loving. He'll be there. But if you feel like you're being foolishness, oh, he'll play a trick on you. Oh, yes, he will. Page of Wands. Why is you here? Because I'm telling you, this man holding a contract. Magician. Hmm. The Fool in reverse. The World in the upright. The Script. Here. Three major arcana cards. Three major events. It's either you're not, it's a contract that you didn't have the faith. You made a mistake. You close out a cycle. Now you got to have the strength to deal with what's to come. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'll do yours. I'll call you back. I was just calling when you went in. Um, I do see this is about someone that I haven't faith, but to give it. But I do see the fool heading towards moving forward, victorious. You know what I'm saying? You moving towards it. You gave up. You completed a cycle. Now it's about you getting things tamed. You get things in control now, right? So now it's time for you to manifest. You're not happy when it comes to these three of cups emotionally. This could be bad news. Don't always have to be, but it's about the seven of cups. It's about your choice. Seven of cups. You hear what's the choice about? Hmm. Not being patient. Not being patient. But there's an angel here. There's an angel who's trying to work things out, but it was about you using head and heart when it came to making a decision. But I do see, okay, when it came to yourself, yeah, I do see you ended it. You put the nail in the coffin, and now you'll be walking away to make your money. But I do see you're still holding on to burdens. You need that to pass up. You know what I'm saying? If it's out of your control, because this is telling me emotionally you're not satisfied. You feel lonely, left out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? You broke away from the contract with the devil. Now it's about you healing and moving forward. See, a lot of people don't know. You're really supposed to read from left to right, not right to left. But it depends on how I see your message come. So your message is telling me to read from left to right because it's telling me emotionally, yes, this was draining. You was frustrated. You had a contract, and she was here. Either you lost faith and you lost hope and you completed that cycle. Now it's about you having the strength to get things under control. Pain, learning to tame yourself because one of the things you have to tame is about being patient. You short patience. You don't have patience. You need patience. But you will be healing and you will be moving forward. That's what's showing. Okay. Yeah. See, that was an addiction. It was an addiction. It was getting out of control. It was material. Because you working for a contract. I don't take no government job. That is a contract. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't say they say Illuminati. That's it. What you don't understand, the government. Anytime you get anything from the government, you in a contract with the government. They watch your every move. I don't care if you get disability. You in a contract. You must report everything to these people. If you get food stamps, I tell people I'm glad I don't get that. I don't have to report a damn thing to nobody but myself. I'm self-employed. What I do is I make my money. I'm self-employed. I don't want no government over me. I know that's right. Tasha, Miss Robinson. Oh, I see reunion. I see reunion. What's the good news? Reunion celebration for my 4-1 at the bottom of the deck. One more. Ooh, reunion. Oh, I I mean, it will not move off the bottom of that. Reunion, boo. Reunion. Yep. Okay, got you. Okay. Tasha. Okay. What's going on? The Ace of Swords. Okay, so this could be you using the sword to cut things. You can cut a. Okay, maybe you see you need to cut this man off. Okay. Towards Virgo Capricorn, someone that's very. It could be a wealthy man. Don't have to be, but um, I see you cutting a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn because you're starting. See, when I see my Seven of Cups here, you're starting to see it wasn't given in the season. Emotionally, this was draining you. The Nine of Cups, this was something that was short term lived. Now you feel lonely, left out in the cold, and I'm telling you this: you are going back. You're going back to the trauma. Go towards the positive. Change this. Change your thoughts. Go towards positivity. You hear me? Go towards positive. You're going back. You're returning back to something. You're going back. I see the Six of Swords in reverse. You're going back. Let's see what you're going to go back to. See what's this you can go back to. This don't have to be you, but this could be someone else in your image because I do see someone. This don't. Someone could be returning back to you. They could be feeling. They could be feeling lonely. They could feel like they didn't get everything. Seven of Cups again. Page of Swords. This y'all could have had some real sharp communication. What I'm saying? This could have been someone that you had real sharp, harsh communication with about options or choices, and about the emotionally they wasn't coming towards you. They wasn't giving you that emotional feeling. Whoever this is who coming back. They feel like y'all got unfinished business because the Nine of Cups is they not feeling emotionally satisfied. They feel lonely and in returning. So the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Pretty much is what they're telling you. Okay. Six of Swords in reverse when I get here. Yeah, they resisting the changing. Death here in reverse. Why death here in reverse? They waiting. They waiting on something. They waiting. What's this? Y'all don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. School teacher. Um. Oh, patience is the virtue. Here, they're returning. Patience is the virtue. Patience is the virtue. They're returning. They're just waiting on the right time. Even though you have nailed this close, they baby the dead is a resin. So they feeling lonely. That's out in the cold. Yeah. Here go Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Something came in. Something came up. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. That could be a home, a foundation, a new beginning, home and a foundation. They may be having to move. I think that this person may. I think this person got to move. So this is why they're trying to come back. They got to move. What I'm seeing, I see a 4 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. That's 2 1. So they had to make a decision in between this. Like they feel lonely. They feel like you are a blessing to them because the Ace of Pentacles is here. But they may feel like they're a little cricket. A little. You may feel like it may be a little cricket. But they want a reunion. They want to return. I'm telling you, December is the month of reunions of twin flames. You're one of them. Whether you want it or not, it's coming. You're one of them. But I do see this is what you're trying to do. You're like, oh no, I'm gonna cut that. Nope. I'm gonna cut you right now. You're not returning. No, I don't want you. That's what you're doing, right? Well, they're coming in quick and fast. He on him, little horsey. Okay, so he gonna feel like he didn't get his wish. So he feel like he's not gonna get his wish. But believe it or not, the page of wands coming in your direction. He manifested either you or him. Thank you. Either you or him. Y'all manifested this reunion. I think he really did manifest this reunion, but emotionally, yeah, you blocking him out. Eight of swords. Eight of swords. You see how my swords look? It's like you see that face now. They like, oh no, get back, spirit. Like, oh no, get back. Oh no, oh no. But they do want to work on the offer that's not coming in, but they want to give you emotions and they want to heal things. So only one of two things. You can move forward or leave things in the past. And be like, but you can finish it out, be like, hey. You can be like, hey, we can still be friends, you know what I'm saying? No hard feelings. But close it on a good cycle. That's why a lot of people have to come back because the way they ended the cycle. If you was mean and nasty to a person, then you have to come back and undo what you did your wrong. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Some point in time, you're gonna have to go undo your wrong. And right now, I feel like they gotta come back and undo their wrong. Miss Joy, Miss Jolene. Okay, here we go. Universe, Holy Spirit, Miss Joy. So he gotta come back. He gotta pay the price. Gotta pay the piper. Gotta pay that piper. Be the channel. I know, right? Cause I'm not, but I got another side to me. We all got devil in it. I just tell the truth. We all, because if anybody piss you or piss me off, and we get to that point, we being nice until you push us in that corner, you gotta strike out. You know what I'm saying? So that's when the devil come out. You know what I'm saying? But it's how you control it. Boy, I used to tell how I don't do it no more. Because I gotta go back and replace all of that I don't mess up. I learned the I learned the lesson. I learned my lesson from that. Okay, Miss Joyce, I do see there's a 10 of swords here, so there's an ending. There was a betrayal. There's two endings. Okay, I don't know if this is you. Oh, I got two women here. Oh wow. Oh wow. Um, you're in your feminine. I do see there's an ending. I do see someone backstabbed you, betrayed you. I do see the 10 of Pentacles. So you're happy ever after. This is the apex card. This is where two people come to build, bind, and come together. Um, then I see this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's in reverse. So we're just telling you this person may wasn't. I'll bet. Y'all know who my Queen of Wands is when she in reverse. One or two things. She's not doing what she's supposed to do. She's not being very sexual appearance. She's actually being a witch. When I say a witch, she's being a bitch. She's being the B word. She's not being very nice. So someone has been very moody, been lazy. I do see there's something solid, stable, and secure here. This is happy life, happy home. But there was a betrayal here. There was an ending. Someone was left for dead. You know what I'm saying? There was an ending of betrayal. But you tried to fight it. You fought a good battle. You fought a good battle. You didn't go down with the sword not in your hand. You had the sword in your hand. You were fighting to the end. But do know that it's over. I do see the Queen of Wands in reverse. So emotionally, you're going within. If you like, you're going within about moving forward. So I'm trying to see how spirit wants me to read your cards. I'm reading from left to right. Okay, so there could have been an ending or betrayal in the home, in the family. Um, by Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So someone in your family should have betrayed you, and you're trying to recover. I do see a woman in your family maybe have betrayed you. Um, so let's see what this Ten of Swords is all about. So I see that they betrayed you and you gone with it. Oh wow. I see it turned on the Queen of Swords. So you maybe have cut her off. I just cut the deck and I seen the Queen of Swords. So you could have probably cut her out. Cut her. Or cut her off. Ten of Swords. God, yeah. At one point y'all was arguing over money. Five of Wands, conflict, fussing, fighting over the King of Pentacles. I know y'all better not have been fighting over a damn man. But it looks like money because this person had money. It could have been a death in the family, is what I'm picking up. It could have been a masculine death in the family, and at one point y'all could have been fussing and fighting. But I do see you came out of it. You left it alone, and the King of Pentacles is coming towards you. The money, this person coming towards you. 'Cause whoever this person, you may have felt like it's more money going out than coming in. Um, yeah. Um, Ten of Pentacles. So you may something solid, stable, and secure. You could want this. You could want a house, but I got the Star card. So you maybe have lost hope in the family. You probably gave up. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. 'Cause there's something going on. Yeah, giving up, not in reunion. Dang. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. This person. You know, this is yeah, sweet pie. Um, the Six of Cups in reverse, and you got to make a decision about this. I believe it or not, the Six of Cups. When I read it like this is the same problem you had in last life. I'm about to tell you, this is the same problem you had in your last life. You and her. This is just believe it or not, this family member is your soulmate. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We have soulmates, but she's part of your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? She's here to help you to lift your vibration. See, you chose last life for her to come back. This could have been a friend. She could have been your friend in your last life. But this time, in your last life, y'all could have been like sisters. So this time she came in your life, this time to be your sister, and it's repeating again. So you at the crossroads, you got to make a decision. Yeah, I feel like you gave up. You just like, I don't want to deal with it no more because it is like the third strike, and you like third strike, that's it. Is what I'm feeling from it. When it comes to and you need to speak what it is you need to say. My throat started just like start on me. And, you may feel like she's lazy. Yeah, out of control. She tried to run things. Yeah, but you broke away from that. The Emperor and the Devil. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Again, she's showing up here in reverse again. Yeah, she's toxic and she wants power and control. You already know that. She want to be the hunter. I'm telling you what I'm seeing. She want to be in power and control. That's what she wants. But she don't do nothing to get that. She don't do nothing. She out of control. She lazy, and that's why you had to let her go. Even it was a yep, it was a connection there. Yep. You didn't want to walk away, but you know you had to because she was emotionally draining you. She showed back up in her reading and saying, "Go ahead, boo, boo." Oh, um, sweet pie, sweet pie. All right, y'all. Don't bring that. All right, y'all. Y'all know how I am. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all know if you got more questions, do a donation. You know, y'all know that. Don't get mad. Don't just start. Don't just start. Only doing what they told you to do. That's the only thing, y'all. They only doing what they told you to do. No, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. You welcome, sweetie. Sweet pie. That's how you let the devil come in. Nope, we don't do that. Nope, 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 nope. It's about, I told you, it's about being patient, Pinky. It's about being patient. Uh-oh. Okay, sweet pie. Two of one. You're at a crossroad. You got to make a decision, but you're at the crossroad. You got to make a decision. But you feel tired and bound. I see it, boo. One, an arm and a leg. Okay. Uh-oh. Who you were speaking with? Oh, someone from your past? Uh-oh. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, you ain't happy? Ooh, sweet thing. So one or two things. Someone from your past came back with some words and they ain't happy. Or this Taurus, I see um a masculine. This could be you, King of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that's financially stable, secure. But I do see you going within. You know what I'm saying? You could be just going back through memories, right? And some of these memories you're going through, they could be cutting, and you're not happy about it. Yeah, this person is coming back, baby. I don't know who this is, but they're coming back. They're not happy. They went in the wrong direction. Oh, and the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, this person, whoever this was, it was a manipulative person. Their words was cutting, and he was like, "Oh no, I ain't gonna take that." This is somebody that was arrogant. Whoever this is an arrogant person. You know what I'm saying? This could be an arrogant person, a person that's very material, run after worldly things. What man don't run after worldly things? I think about it. He want the cars, he want this, he want that. Y'all don't stop. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it was an ending or transformation. Yep, this person is from your past. You ended it with this person. But they want to come back. They're coming back, boo. They coming back with a contract. They got a contract in their hand. They coming back with some paper. What up, spirit? Ooh, woo. He coming back with this, boo. Is he coming back with shiny? Is he coming back with some money? Is he coming back to speak some sweet gold nothing? Because his mouth is full of coin. His money is in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? He speak. He don't put his money where his mouth at, huh? Hey, boo boo. You know, he don't put his money where his mouth at. Okay. But you be like, okay, I'll take that 40 and put it back in my pocket. Come on, you want to bring me some money? Come on, put some money where your mouth at. Come on, come on. Ain't nothing with receiving gifts. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. No low vibration. Okay, so the Six of Cups here. So this could be nostalgia, thinking about things from the past. Let's see what it is. Oh, the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. Come on now. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. But you feeling stuck. They feel stuck. Ooh. You both want that real. Because I keep saying that. It's not foolish. You know what I'm saying? That's the devil trying to ruin your day. You don't let nothing ruin your day. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in that foolishness. So I'm like, I like to have fun. So this person is a past life. Y'all have a past life. Y'all have a past life connection. I mean, y'all have a strong past life. Y'all got past life connections. Ain't nothing you can do. This person coming back, whether you want them to or not, they have no choice. Y'all have past life connections. You might want to run from this person. Yeah, you were there at the crossroads. Both of y'all at the crossroads. Someone at the crossroads. See you at the crossroads. I hope you won't be lonely. He wants you to meet him halfway. He wants you to meet him at the crossroads. He got his gun drawn. It's gonna be a showdown. Oh, he hasn't faith. He's taking a risk. It's gonna be a showdown, boo. It's gonna be a showdown. Showdown. He manifested this, boo. Ain't nothing you can do, but with the universe. Mm-mm. He like, I'm pointing up Sagittarius, the universe. You see where his head going? He manifested this. He did. He holding on to you. He holding on. Y'all got a past life. You got a past life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a journey together. Y'all got a powerful journey together, believe it or not. Y'all on a journey together. So y'all had some real sharp communication. This could be what's just happening, real sharp communication. Uh-oh, the Knight of Pentacles. He's coming in with an offer. You know what I'm saying? But how is he speaking his offer? Is he being a little hasty? Is he trying to be bossy with it? But there's an offer here. It's a slow moving offer, but when it gets there, it's secure. You know what I'm saying? He already said he coming with the money. He putting his money where his mouth at, right? He wants to get together. He got the bag, baby. He got the bag now. Uh-oh. But you like, oh no, it ain't gonna work. Moving forward, being victorious, nada. He got the bag now. He don't secure the bag. He coming back. He wants to get together, celebrate. But you may be like, oh no, you did me like such and such such. But when you forgive a person, you gotta forgive a person. You can't hold them. You can remember what they did, but let it go. You know what I'm saying? You can forgive them. You don't forget what they did. You can forgive them, but don't forget what they did. But I do see you saying, no, this is 666. This is about taking a step back. Think about what you're doing. Is it right or is it wrong? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He want to get back. Maybe somebody has death. You know, I don't wish that on nobody, but maybe he seen things wasn't right. So maybe by him hurting you, maybe he want to bring you some money. Maybe he want to treat you because he want to mend things. You know what I'm saying? That means you got to open up your legs. Mm. You don't know how God be giving you your blessing. Don't reject the blessing because you stop their blessing. You know what I'm saying? That might be God where it be like, okay, you did her something like that. You been 666 and 99. It's your sixes is telling you to take a step back, rethink, and ask yourself what you're doing. Is it right or wrong? And nine is you got to think what you're doing. Is it right or wrong? Because you're wrapping up a cycle. Nine is all about wrapping things up. You're going finishing unfinished business. So just let me know y'all got some unfinished business here. You got some. You got some. Six of cups, six of cups. I got two sixes. So that's letting me know off rip. Take a step back. You know what I'm saying? Rethink things over. Is you gonna think about in a worse light or a better light? Okay, he got married on you, right? I mean, he came and taught you something. But did he teach you confidence, or did he give you self-esteem to know that you don't need nobody, that you're able to do this on your own? He left you with a gift. You don't see what it is he left, but he left you with something in my ear. So he maybe left you with an ear for. Okay. So if he come with a gift, what you gonna do? You gonna take it or you gonna turn it down? He come with the bag of money, what you gonna do? You gonna take it or turn it down? You ain't gotta want him, but you can get that money. But it ain't so much like that. It's just be like sometimes God will bless you. Even though a person hurts you, they'll come back and bless you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it could be. But I ain't saying you gotta take them back. I don't tell nobody to go back. An ex is an ex for a reason. You know no, an ex is an ex. I'm just highly favored. That's okay. What's your baby name? Who next? Her name? I seen her name. What's oh Kendra. Okay, Miss Kendra. Universal God, Holy Spirit, ancestors, ether, spirit guide, earth, air, fire, water, ancestors, ether, spirit guide, Archangel Michael. You feel bored, Kendra? You feel bored? You gotta know you're abundant. You're beautiful with or without anybody. You are abundant. Okay. Miss Kendra still here? Ooh. Yeah, okay. Ooh, okay. Mm. See, I got the okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Nine of cups in reverse. So whatever this is, you're feeling something that was short term. Whatever this was you were striving for, this was it made you satisfied at one point, and then it was like it was short term. Emotionally, it was unfulfilled. You know, you thought it was something you wanted, but then when you thought about it, it was really not what you wanted. So, kind of, I do see you're indecisive, or you could have made a decision. I do see at one point you was anxiety. I do see spirit could have made this decision. You went through a transformation, rising as a phoenix. Um, I do see you standing up for what you believe in. You had to make a decision. I do see the six of swords in reverse. So I do see the boat coming towards you. Having, the six of swords is like when it's in reverse, it's showing me instead of you going moving away from drama, you returning back. Don't necessarily have to be. It could be just telling me that somebody was coming towards you and you had to stand up for what it was that you believe is right. And you looking at you had to make a decision. So someone could have returned to you. So let's see what this six swords is about. I see six, seven. So six to seven. So six and seven. So you're taking the steps. You're taking one step at a time. Six and seven. You're going in order. Mentally, you move. You're trying. You don't. Mentally, you may feel like you're going backwards. Seven. The actions you're taking, standing up for yourself, and things are starting to sprout. You see the work that you get stuff accomplished. On six of swords, why I just reverse. Ooh, the devil. The Knight of Wands. Ah, and this fell crossways. Okay. Okay, whatever this is, it's not working. Whatever this is, it's when it comes to getting things in order, when it comes to money, something may not be working. When it comes to material things, I do see whoever this is, this person could be returning because things wasn't working. They could have been toxic. It could have been a contract, something restricted and binding. This person could have just been a player. This was someone that runs in and out. This is someone that could have been running in and out your life. You know, someone that runs in, get goodies, and as fast as they come in, as fast as they go out, right? But the light was being shown. So you had gotten the signs that this person was a player. They run in and out the life. So this could have been a Sagittarius. But the light is shown that this person could have been Taurus. But it was about you going within about this because it wasn't working. I really feel like that. Seven of Wands, why is this here? I thought I just seen the moon card. Yeah. You reason why you getting on top of things now because you closed out a cycle. Ooh, you got two majors. Two majors. You closed out a major cycle, believe it or not. You got the moon card here. This is worrying, fear. Call you right back, mommy. Still on the line? Yes. Call you right back. So you could have closed out a cycle on fear, you know what I'm saying? Being afraid of what's gonna come next, worry. And you was like, I'm facing it, you know what I'm saying? You don't have nothing to be afraid of, you know what I'm saying? When you got God on your side, He got your back, and your angels and your guys got you have nothing to really fear. But this could be secrets too. Could be Pisces and Cancer Pisces energy. But I do see you closed out a cycle because you was reflective, rethinking things over, right? Could have been worrying. What else? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Mhm. Yeah, this is the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe things at that time when you was closing and you was trying to see what it wasn't the right time. You know what I'm saying? This is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You know, this was someone trying to get credit for the work that they wasn't doing. So maybe you had, instead of saying, okay, you want this, you want that, but you wanted, but you wasn't doing that. So you had to stand up and you had to actually go get this yourself. Like, no one can make you happy. You got to make yourself happy. And that's when you went through, hey, boo, I did your reading at the beginning too. You went through this transformation. You went through the transformation. You went through the transformation. So when it came to this judgment, ooh, okay, not that my card want to do that. I got the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is the Seven of Wands. So you made a decision. You had to stand up for yourself. So now you're starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. Let's see what this card is. Yeah, you seen light at the end of the tunnel that things was out of control with this person, and that they was maybe actually making you emotionally depressed. This person here is just was in a dark place. You know, they was too busy focusing on all the time and love that was spent. They was stuck on the past. Could have been the Aries too. Don't have to be, but I see the Emperor here, and it's the Emperor is a CEO, a boss, an entrepreneur, a father figure, someone older. But y'all know I don't like to see my Emperor in reverse. So y'all see how my Emperor packed. My Emperor be packed and ready, locked and loaded. It just let me know he ain't ready. He's just not ready. He wasn't ready, so that's why you had to make a decision. He was on a low vibration. He was in a dark night. I mean, dark, dark. Yeah, and that's why you feel like he was taken advantage of, and you decided you had to move forward. And when you moved forward, you was no longer stuck. But at the same time, you felt like your confidence, like you didn't feel like you was abundant, but you had to know that you was abundant. With or without anybody, you are abundant. You just gotta know that. Cause God got you. You're a woman. I mean, come on. The men gotta work with from the eyebrows, whatever their eyebrows. You see women doing hard work. Only women that are doing hard work is those that I don't. I'm not gay. I don't have nothing against gay, but those that try to wear the pants for me. Those are the only ones that's really sweating from their eyebrows, doing all this hard work. You're supposed to be pushing children out. You're supposed to be driving no truck. But that's for each his own. They feel like what a man do, a woman can do. Let me tell you, a woman cannot do what a man do. Because if a woman got and they friends. Your man ain't gonna want you with no 2, 3 men friend because you know why? Because he know how he is. That's just being honest and being truthful with yourself. Cause I showed no pride. And my baby was like, you ain't got no friends, you got associates. You know what I'm saying? So they very territorial. So, but they be like, that's just my homegirl. You be like, no. But they expect you to be kind and open to that. But when it comes to them, they just, no, you can't do it. But you can do it. No, what's good for the gamblers is good for the geese. Yep. Yes. But that's what it was. It was toxic. It was. But you just gotta put yourself first. Think about what it is that you and know that you are abundant. Yeah, because it wasn't giving and receiving. One person was pulling it all by themselves. One was trying to cuff off something for themselves, while the other, you know what I'm saying, trying to have their cake and ice cream. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. So y'all, I'm gonna pull a message from. Okay, okay. I'm gonna pull a love message. I'm gonna pull a love message and see what spirit say when it comes to y'all when it comes to love. So y'all can pick a number 1 through 6, and I'm gonna pull 6 cards on the love. See what they say. So you can pick a number 1 through 6. Who hasn't pain right up in here? Somebody hurt me. Cause my pain don't bother me. Who having pressure right here? Who having pressure? Who having pressure? You feeling somebody having pressure. How you know you've been through a spiritual awakening? You starting to see everything different. You're awake. You catching the secretness, and you can look up at the sky. You can see the shape. You can you can feel it when something coming towards you. You know it. You see things clear. You know what I'm saying? When I say clear, I mean you see it for exactly what it is. It's like you said 3. Okay, you figured in the card number 3. You're gonna see what it is. It's not gonna sugarcoat. The truth is the truth, and you're gonna see it. You're not gonna be stuck about what material things gonna go around. You're gonna be more on like the matrix, the numbers. You're gonna see the codes. You're gonna see the sequence. You're gonna see the messages. I need 6 cards, please, one at a time. Those 2 cards came together. I really wanted 1 card, but some of y'all can pick that number, and some of you may have. Okay. If you pick card number 1, it says this could be the one you already met, the romantic partner you seek. If you pick card number 2, it could be 2 of y'all that picked this card. But what I'm seeing is the message. You don't have to be paranoid. You don't always have to be looking for things like because you went through stuff in the past and you be like, oh, that's the same to happen next. No, you don't. You only speak it into existence when you see it. Because I do have pay attention to the red flag. It's in reverse. So it's telling you it's nothing to be afraid of. They just want you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be different from your usually type of expectations. Like if you pick card number 2, that's what it's telling you. Your soulmate, stop thinking that this person might be doing something. They are, you just gotta be positive about the situation. You pick card number 3, spirit saying you gotta trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. You pick card number 4, it's telling you you need to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You know what I'm saying? Get you. You see you're like a Pringle and ready to mingle. Get out. Go out. Go to a bar. You know what I'm saying? Go to a nice restaurant. You know what I'm saying? You never know who about you. I go to restaurants about myself. You know? If you pick card, You pick card number 5. It's saying religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Like you and your partner may see things different when it comes to spiritual. You may want to be married in the church. They might want to get married in the courthouse. You know what I'm saying? But y'all on different spiritual paths, and that's what might be a problem. If you gotta compromise. Okay, if you pick card number 6, finances and careers is not a factor in your love life. So this person is not after your money. Financial issues are they're not after your money. It's no, they're not trying to. Hello, they're not trying to. No scrub off. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to scrub off you. They coming with money too and a job. They got their money and a job too. You know what I'm saying? They got something. Okay, now the love message. Let's see. The message is from the goddess. Hey, Shayna. Let's see what's the message from the goddess. Response, please. What number you pick? Hey, sweetie. I might have to rewind because I don't call out card number. What number you pick? Ooh, that's, that's a whole lot. I'm too interested. Well, a lot of y'all going to something. Ooh, boy, Spirit trying to call. Okay. Ooh, this is a strong message. Ooh, that's a strong. Prosperity. Y'all ain't been seeing that. Prosperity been coming up the last couple of days. Right? I do. Mother Mary. This is the month of December, y'all. You're supposed to be expecting a miracle. This is the month of December. Miracle happens, right? You have to be expecting it. Look forward because it's here. You got to look for this miracle. It's here. You got to believe. I do see Mother Mary. It says, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and you are being answered. Thank you, universe. Give gratitude, you know what I'm saying? Give honor, because it's coming in. It's all around your aura. You see stars, it's all around the head, the orb, the orb. You know what I'm saying? Your orb. Woo! Expect a miracle. Then I got Athena, this could be Sagittarius, this is guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritual protected. You've been protected. And then I have isolate, undying love. You know what I'm saying? This undying love here, baby. It says the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So if you broke up with somebody, let me tell you, the love that y'all had, they could never have with nobody. If that was a special love there, it says undying love. No matter whoever they be with, you left a spot on their heart that nobody could ever take. You know what I'm saying? You taught them something. But it says undying love. Y'all gonna always love each other. It says the love you have shared. It said have shared. So you think about have shared, that's past. It's eternal. Regardless of the situation, regardless of what y'all going through, y'all love each other eternally. Regardless of the situation you're going through, you love each other eternally. Cross your heart. Cross your heart. Cross your heart. Oh, I give you a hug. Hug yourself. Do like that. Hug and sing on yourself. You know how I tell y'all. Hug yourself. You gotta hug yourself. If you expect somebody to hug you, you gotta hug you. You know what I'm saying? That's unconditional love. You gotta give yourself unconditional love. Yeah. It's called unconditional love. Hello? Huh? No, I'm not through yet. Okay. It's called unconditional love, and you gotta love yourself. 411, that's the news. 411 news, that's the news. 411, you gotta love yourself unconditional. You gotta love yourself unconditional. Unconditional love. I got to be. It's a song called Unconditional Love. That used to be my favorite song. Some of y'all need to start writing. Gabrielle here in the building, y'all. Creative writing. Y'all got the victory. Some of you supposed to be writing books. If you're writing a memoir, I need you to put some thoughts down in your journal. You know what I'm saying? You need to. I keep telling y'all about this journal. Y'all playing. Let me tell you something. Archangel Salvador say gentle. You got to be gentle with yourself. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and your environment. Your environment have a lot to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Your environment play. If you in a low vibration where it's nothing but violence going on, then that's gonna be the vibration you on. You on a violent where you got temper problems. You know what I'm saying? Your neighborhood, your environment have a lot to do with your energy. You know what I'm saying? It great minds think alike, right? So if you think about it, you move in a suburban. What ain't everybody on a cord? Everybody cut their yard. If it's not domino effects, you'll see everybody out there on the weekend. They doing stuff together. The whole neighborhood, they all on a cord. Well, there's a stuff. That's what people fail to realize. Your neighborhood, like I wish I could show you, and that's true. Our whole yard of his yard is full of leaves. Not one of us like that. I need leaves, right? Did I let you know? Everybody like it's too cold. We ain't going out there to break up no leaves. We'll pay somebody, but we ain't going out there. And that's exactly what it is. Your environment have a lot to do. That's why I say keep my environment clear. But it says creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. You manifest through writing, y'all. You put it on pen and paper. It comes to life. It's three steps process that you have to do. You have to believe it. That's one life form. The second life form, you have to put it on pen and paper. The third life form, you gotta have faith and know that it's coming in. That's so it's called a petition. Pen and paper. You're doing a contract. You're writing it out. It's a petition before the universe. I want da da da. I want my house to look like da da da. It's called a petition. Let's get it done. Because then for some of y'all, you got the victory. Salvador here. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Then you know what to do. You're trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. They saying act upon it without delay. Rose Quartet, see if that's somewhere. I don't know. I think I got it on my website. Like I keep them on my website. Like, cause you know what I'm saying. I do that, so I make sure I put stuff like that on my website. So if you need a Rose Quartet, just let me know. And if you got cash up, I'll pay just to send the money and I'll mail it to you. Or PayPal. So my store goes through PayPal, VA. If you want to use a card, anything, my website. Um, but this is like Rose Cortex, you know what I'm saying? I keep them. Like, believe it or not, I even got this thing like this. You see, this is like one package I got with all the gemstones in it. It got the natural gemstone. It got like kaolin, howlet, adventure lapis, emerald, moose, garnet, tiger eye, amethyst, citrine, pyrite, Indian gate, Boston gate, white howlet, rock crystal, lapis, and this one, the orange Celtic, the trimmer gate, the blue agate, and the lapis jasper. I got this one and this. You say I keep all my crystals up on auction. Believe it or not, I really have to go on my store and add some of these on there. I really do. But that's a little package I have with each crystal in it. It's about like 1, 20 crystals. I haven't decided on my price on yet. That's one. 20 crystals. Right. But Spirit saying to get the victory, you already know you have to put a petition in. You can't be just like, I want this. You might want, but why keep it in your head? On to make room for new thoughts. You got to put it to pen and paper. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't put it to pen and paper, that thought just stay in your head going around and around and around. But once you release it and you write it out, it goes away. That's why I try to tell you, even if you're hurting, you need high John, high John root. I got it. I'm saying with the wrong one. I got high John root. But it's all about you putting it in the right form so you can get what it is. Yeah, I gotta go put a lot of stuff on myself because I had the computer when I was trying to put a lot of stuff back on there yesterday because I got so much. Looking at the UPS. This man done went past his house. I don't know where he going at. He don't even know where he going at, y'all. You could every day you learn something. That's a spiritual awakening. You know what I'm saying? But how? Let me say something. Believe it or not, you see this crystal right here? I paid like $20 for this. Called an azurite, right? This is a crystal that's good for opening your third eye. You just you can tape it right there. You know what I'm saying? And just meditate with it right there. You know what I'm saying? Once to start getting it, you have to do your meditation. Every time you meditate, you getting higher in your vibration. But you have to do the work. You have to meditate. You have to sit there in quiet. Excuse me, y'all. You have to sit there in peace and quiet. You know what I'm saying? You have to. I do that every morning. I do give myself 10 minutes and just sit there and meditate. Okay, Miss Pryor, Katrina, before some cards. And then I guess I'll be out of here, y'all. 23, 23. Y'all, I seen 80, 80 yesterday, and that let me know the universe was restoring balance. I was like, whoa, 80, 80. And it just came to say universe restoring balance. I was like, okay. Because I'm telling you, when you awake, it comes to you like that. When you see numbers, you know exactly what it means. You in tune. You in tune with the universe. You on one accord. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put what you need to put in this body. Right stuff. Make sure you drinking your water. You know what I'm saying? You putting the right thing, eating your vegetables. If you sick, you're supposed to eat from the earth. If you sick, you're supposed to eat green vegetables. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to eat no type of meat, to be honest. You're supposed to eat stuff that's gonna bring your strength back up. So Miss Pryor, Miss Katrina, let's see what the message of spirit or guidance for you. Giving and receiving. Ooh, this could be karma too. Okay. Oh, not moving forward. Okay. Ooh. So I do see giving and receiving. This could be someone giving you they want their cake and ice cream. You know, someone could be pulling more, but this is about being balanced. It's about being balanced. It's about taking a risk. But I do see the three of swords here. So this could be someone don't have to be mental, physically pain. It could be mentally pain, like regretting. Someone could be regretting. This is heartache. You know what I'm saying? But it's always the cycle. Because on this card, I'm just noticing the cycle. This is cycle. This is the cycle. This is the triple goddess. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the three of swords, you could have been hurt in the past, but now you're trying to take a risk and get balanced. That's see, but I do see the chariot in reverse. You're not moving forward with the offer with a twin flame. That's what it is. You actually feel defeated. So someone could be coming back, but you're not moving forward with reuniting this offer, with this one flame. You're not moving forward. And that could be the problem. That could be the pain. It's about balance, restoring balance. Um, I gotta call it as a kid. And see to restore it while it's there. Yeah. It's about divine timing. It's about divine timing, having hope, having faith. To the Seven of Cups, making a choice. Aquarius energy don't have to be, but it's about confusion, and that could be the problem that's causing the pain. Aquarius could be confused. If not, this is about healing, healing from choices. Yeah, it's about waiting, virtuous. It's about divine time. Emotionally, it's about waiting when it comes to the fool. Right? When it comes to this fool, it's about someone from the past, someone coming towards you. Someone taking a risk, they're coming towards you, someone from your past. Yep, could be a Virgo, they went within. Six of Pentacles. I mean, I got two sixes. Taking a step back. At one point, giving and receiving, I'm fussing, fighting, arguing. I see somebody trying to start fighting. Yeah. I do see a message. They were trying to start a passionate. They were trying to start a passionate. They were trying to start. You heard? They was trying. They was trying to strike up. They was trying. They were trying to light light you up. Believe it or not, they were trying to restart a passionate by offering you something, giving you something. So that they could be trying to come back and bring balance in by trying to initiate the past by the past. That is a fire. That's interference, conflict, and with this offer about y'all moving forward. Cancer energy, yeah, but you already know. You already know. But I do see she looking at some books. Hmm. The key, the key is in the book, but if I'm not making the answer you're looking for is in the book. I think you're looking for a spell. What is you looking for in a book? You're looking for something in the book. If I'm not making no mistake, I want to say this look like a herb. What you been researching? You been researching something how to break away from something quick and fast or something toxic? You been looking for a binding spell? Okay, I see you. I see you now. No, I did Katrina. I did Katrina because she came in last. Yeah, I see you. You looking up something? Yeah, I see you. Hey, Jasmine. Yeah, it's in a book. You might have. Hold on, I might have the book. Hold on. Hold on. The high priestess has the answer in the book. I have the answer. Okay. So you looking for love? What kind? You want a candle? You want a crystal, or you want herb? You want herb. You want herb. You can do Cash App. You can do Cash App or PayPal. It's a on my website page. It's a $5 ask question too. So either way, you can do Cash App, either Immortal Butterfly. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got some in the bookshop. I got all these. Y'all know anything about this? The 72 signs of power. Believe it or not, it's a good book. Like when I do my classes on it, that's when I'm gonna have everybody to get. Like when people want to learn how to work candle magic, I'm gonna tell them exactly what to do. But I gotta start my sessions up. Mama, but wait, what you just talking about? He said he brought some food. I'm not worried about him. He talking about last night. What did you see in your book? Okay. Yeah, look at them. It depends on what you want. You want a binding spell for love? I can do either way. It's a lot. I got so many. Like sing me a Wiccan song. I got the melodies, the tunes for certain things. Um, let's see. Like I can teach how to do rituals. I can teach all of that. I want to start. Let's see. This is this is healing. That's Reiki healing. I can teach the Reiki heal. I can teach you how to write in this. Okay, here you go. What you want? Sex magic. Sex magic. Binding spells. Sex. I got so many. You can time feelings on down, power, releasing the power. Okay, let's see. What pink? You can. Okay. Let's see. 115. That's if you want to put money into your life. Okay, reconcile. Nobody bringing recognition to an established relationship. Spell for one to start. Okay, spells for welcoming the start of a relationship. You'll need three strings of basil, a pink ribbon, a small vase, and a cup of water. Visualize yourself confident at ease around the person with whom you're hoping to start a relationship. Imagine until you in emotional detail sitting by side in a sunny location. Breathe in and summer, place the big strings of basil in the vase and say, this new connection serves the highest good of all involved. Now wrap the pink ribbon around the three strings of basil. Or you can do this right here. If she's trying to cash out, Um, but you wrap the pink okay, pour your water in the cup into the vase. Take one sprig of the basil and place it in the vase and say, my altercation self shines through this new connection. Place the second sprig of basil in the vase, saying, my authentic self resonate with the authority self of the one I love. Place the final sprig of basil in the vase and say, the new connection serves the highest good of all involved. And then wrap the pink ribbon around the three sprigs of basil. Spend a few moments. Imagine how you feel in your next relationship. Yeah, see, it some of the things it don't take a whole lot, and the only thing you need here is basil. Basil. That's all you need. Basil. Basil water. Three springs of basil, a pink ribbon, a small vase, and a cup of water. That's all you need. I know. No, that's it. And it's just about you setting your incantation. Okay. And that's what it's about. We gotta stay focused. We can't let nothing bring it in. We gotta do that. Man. No problem. I, if I got your email, I'll send them off because I'm gonna do a class. Like I got a booklet. Like I really want to send to everybody. Like I'm trying to figure out how I can download it and be able to send it out. So I bought the book. I think I might have to repurchase it through what is it? My Kindle and just like copy and paste. You know how you do screenshots of it and like send it through so we'll all have it in color. Okay, I'm waiting on it. And half of the time, I don't even go to my book. Believe it or not, I just go with what spirit tells me. Like I got like this is a protection oil. Believe it or not, this is a protection oil. Like I don't know what made me do it. It was like it's star anise, it's sea salt, it's clover. You know what I'm saying? That's what spirit had me put together. Then another one I did black sea salt, I did garlic, um, but I write my and it's and like but I do it because I tell it on my site. And so I got my little bottle. I said, wait a minute, I just have not done it. Like I was really thinking about trying to figure out what size bottle to put them. I think I'm gonna use this one because it's dark and like you don't want too much light to get into it. Okay. Um. Okay. I don't want too much light to. I'm just waiting on her question. I don't want too much light. See, that's when you're working with oils and stuff. You don't want certain oils to get too much light because you want the dark. You know what I'm saying? You want it to hold its power in and not release it out. So with some bottles, you have to be careful. That's just the advice when you're working with oil. You don't want too much light to get in. That's right. So you want to. And see, when I do it like this, and you see, this is a big bottle. This is not no little bottle. So I'm telling you, off rip, this bottle's gonna be about 10 because it's protection. It's gonna be about 10. I'm not gonna lie, because that's this. I gotta get this bottle back. Now I got a smaller bottle. It's about like that. Hold on. You got me some? Hold on. It's about like that. The little small that you can do like a couple of drops. I might do that one for like, but I don't know about this one because these are what? How many? This is 15 milliliters, and I smoke all my bottles. Like before I put anything in it. Yeah, it's gone. I got. Hey, Juju. Hold on, y'all. I told you not to worry about that. Let me get out. It was because you was asleep. You can't get mad at me. What? I asked you, you said no. It wasn't that. This is stuff, okay? But I don't play all that cussing. I don't give a damn how old you is. You ain't gonna be doing all that cussing in my house. You watch your mouth. He's still, you talking about big bottle city house and you know what I'm saying? Even though you grown, you don't cuss at my time. You gotta watch your mouth. That's your little brother. I don't play that. Okay. You say $50. Because you know they charge. Believe it or not, deer antler. Deer antler is another good one for to use. But do you know this same bottle of deer antler is about this? It's $100. Oh my goodness gracious! People pay all that. If you want it, you're gonna pay for it. Jasmine, what's the question, boo? Inside the room, bed with a tray at. Inside, right there. Get this one right here at the bottom of the drawer. Go right here. Go down. I just seen the three cups in reverse. Ooh, see how you feel. Ooh, okay, King of Swords. Stepping out, King of Swords. He feel like he didn't get the justice he deserved. He feel like he did wrong. Mm-hmm. He feel like he's still holding, somebody's still holding on to things from the past. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Both of y'all, sword to sword. Ooh, boy, this song. Ooh, somebody want to speak their truth. They want to go in the right new direction. Ooh, the communication between both of y'all are very. The communication, that's the problem. The communication is very toxic and draining. That's why y'all had to walk away. It's too toxic. It's too draining. Yeah. I feel like you've been taken advantage of all the way around. Herman in reverse, justice in reverse, doubling up. On one end, somebody feel like they got unfinished business. They want to go in a new. They want to return back, but they feel like they're fighting a battle that's already over, and they're holding on to it. On one end, on one of y'all. On the other end, I feel like this you could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You know, the sword. This is y'all a good power couple. Like I see you putting your sword down, but this is someone speaking black and white truth. And this was a contract you walked away from. Yeah, it was a contract. It was toxic, but it was a contract. It literally was. It was a contract. But I do see you walked away from it. But even though you walked away, y'all still holding on. Y'all still holding on. Yeah, someone do feel like they didn't get the justice they deserve. It, it, it's a burden. It didn't produce nothing but a burden. What it brought forth, the reason why they gave up because it was a burden and they holding on to it. They do want to communicate. They could be watching. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is masculine. They could be watching. They do want to speak their truth. They want to apologize, but they holding on. They do want to apologize, but they holding on to things in the past. So I feel like this was you speaking your truth. You brought forth the truth. You said what you said, and and that was it. I'm gonna speak my truth, and then after I speak my truth, I'm gonna put my sword down because this is toxic, and I'm leaving. That's exactly what you told me right there. On his end, the wheel don't turn because the wheel of fortune ain't here, but the world. So he could have a lot going on, but and this is also telling me that things aren't done. The cycle is not over on this person's end because the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands could be symbolic or the metaphoric, or this is just a brand new. They wanted to return back to sex, and you was like, oh no, get back. You know what I'm saying? Don't have to be, but this is going in a new direction, returning. It could be returning to sex, and you was like, oh no, bye. That's on women. That's on the other person. But down here, it's about no, he actually bored. He actually bored. So that's the good news. He actually bored. He ready to come out of being isolated. He ready to come out. Well, he needs to come out of being isolated. So no, he's been patient. He's using head and heart. He's claiming back his power. I just seen it. So he claiming back his power. He claiming back his power. So he ready to come out. He ready to come out of. Let's see what's this. See, is both of y'all holding on? I mean, y'all could be both trying to hold on to money at the same time. Oh no, y'all, yeah, y'all both stuck. You could be stuck. The reason why you stuck is because he's stuck. Y'all mirroring each other mentally. It's just that y'all at different phases. Like on one end, he's still trying to fight. He won't give up. He's steady pursuit and he won't give up. On the other end, you gave up. It's like what goes around. Like the tables don't turn. But when it comes to this, yeah, see the foe is holding mentally. I'm clarifying the foe with the foe. Nah, mentally, both ends. You holding on and he holding on to the past. Both of y'all holding on to y'all money. Y'all both holding on to y'all in the picture. This is someone that holds on like you see that? You got a trap. You got a trap. Come on, don't. Yeah, and see, he gotta know when to cut it. You know what I'm saying? And that, yeah, I just seen it. He gotta know when this is my relationship. Don't interfere. When I got going on, you stay over there. You know what I'm saying? When it's time I come over there, when the kids need something, if they old enough, let the kids call. You know what I'm saying? But if they young enough, it's okay. But as long as you don't hide that from me, it's don't worry. Well, my main thing is this: if you ain't got no trust, you ain't got no relationship. And that's one of, believe it or not, that was one of my biggest problems. One of my biggest pet peeves was trust because we don't come across so many people and they have hurt us, so we be like, okay, I'm not trusting. I really about to give up, but you can't. That's the part. And when I cried out to God, and I was like, you came down here to go through this pain for these people. And literally, I cried on the Bible, y'all. I promise you, no lie, I cried on the Bible. I cried on the Bible because knowing that the gift I have and you be good and you feel like they try to take advantage of it and you be like, God, this is what you went through. You have to see what God went through. It's like we're just seeing it from our own view, but it's the same thing he went through. People backstabbing and people betraying and the ones he loved, his closest friends. You know what I'm saying? On the side of the room, on the side of my bed. That was the last one of those. Say hi. You got hi? No. The other one's your other one. But that's I'm telling it. But that's the way it was. And I was like, oh wow, Lord. And during the midst of me crying, you know what I did? I just said, thank you, Jesus. I just went to praising him because you sacrificed your life for everybody in these wrong and so nasty. And I had to be like, thank you, because I didn't have to give up a child. I was like, thank you. I through it all, through the midst of it all, through the bad times, I just was thanking you. You cannot just thank him when the good is here. You gotta thank him even when the bad is here as well, because it's a lesson, and he's showing you something. The flesh don't want to accept the truth, and that's just the truth. Because you gotta realize that's what he's accustomed to. He accustomed hurt people. You know what I'm saying? He let her hurt him. So you got to think about it. Scenario. Think about police officers. They do all this brutality in the street because 9 out of 10 they don't have no power and control in their home. Like they're being bullied. It's just like if you're being bullied, eventually you're gonna grow up and you're gonna start bullying people. You know what I'm saying? So his whole life he has been hurt instead of him realize, oh, I attract women that hurt me, that take advantage of me, that mistreat me, that down, put my self-esteem down. The woman, she don't lift me up, she's not my backbone. He used to women like that. If you pay attention, he told you the type of women he dates. The thing is this, we want them to be who we want them to be instead of letting them be who they truly are. And that's the problem. You gotta let a person be. It's up to you. You see who he is. Do you want to deal with that type of person? My cousin told me the choice is yours. They showing you who they is. The thing is this: do you want to deal with that person the rest of your life, knowing what type of person? Nah. Mm-mm. You can have you and your bougie women. I'm gonna move forward and be strong and have faith. I'm gonna be patient because it's a virtue. I'm gonna wait on divine time. Until then, I'm just gonna do me. Mm. Yeah, feel me? That's what it is. Misery loves company. She ain't happy, so she gonna do whatever it is. Every time he left. Every time, let me tell y'all something. Star with me and his dad. Mistake. And no matter how good of a woman you could be, if a man just loves trashy women, he just loves trashy women. It doesn't matter how she looks. If she got a low self-esteem and he feel like, oh, she will pay his way, he gonna run to that because that's easier for him to deal with than to do what it is he asked for you, that you asked him to do, to stand up and be a man. He can go there because he know he can manipulate her. You know what I'm saying? He already know that. He can manipulate her and get away with a lot of stuff that you're not gonna put up. You're gonna be on his ass like white on right. She gonna let it's okay. You just gotta. I help you. Stop trying to build a person. And that's exactly why he do it because you allow it. You know what I'm saying? A person ain't gonna do no more than you allow them to do. The thing is this: you gonna keep letting it go, or you gonna cut it out. One of the two. That's it. Well, y'all, I'm just go in February, and not. Let me tell you something. Narcissists, believe it or not, I don't think narcissists realize what they be doing. So you got to think about it. Narcissist people never get their karma. Believe that. Google it. If a narcissist, because you got to think about it, karma can never come to a narcissist. And I kind of feel like that's kind of not right because you got to realize what the Bible says. They know not what they do. So if you know not what you do, you don't know right from wrong, right? They're not awake yet to know the wrong. But when they do wake up, It's gonna be hell. That's why you don't see a lot of people don't see narcissists get their karma. Like with Blue, I don't see him get his karma yet because he's a narcissist. Look, he still rides by my house. He parks in front of my house. He sits here and he watches me in this window. I mean, he sits out there and I can look at him and he can look right at me. And he watches me. He'll roll the window down. Then he'll roll it back up. Really, dude? Come on, computer. Oh, I don't know why I got all my bars in the same brushes. But narcissists know not what they do. So could you really get punished for something you don't know? Not until someone bring it to them and wake them up with it. Show them instead of complaining, you should be like, you doing this wrong. You need to do this right. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a perfect mother, but you can lead them in the right direction. Like when I'm with baby, we always talk spiritual. Me and baby got a spiritual connection. You know what I'm saying? He likes money. I'm not material. You know what I'm saying? We're the opposite. He's my yin and I'm his yang. He my yin, I'm his yang because I'm a yang man. Yang and yang. But we yin and yang. We really is. And I told him, I was like, thank you because he pushes me to come on here too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be like, man, I be giving up all my energy. It be tiring sometimes. Like it pulls when I pour energy. It's one in a million, one in your lifetime you're gonna meet. It's gonna be that one person alarm. He was your awakening. You chose him. You already knew what the contract was. Just that as we came down to earth, and through the 9 months we sitting there. Think about 9 months. You'll forget about anything. But in 9 months, when you was in that stage, you forgot what it was your mission was because you had to go through so much. It's through ages. You know what I'm saying? You was living in blank. You came in as a baby. When you leave, you're gonna leave as out as a baby. You ever notice how people go through the stages? They go through Alzheimer's. They don't remember how to feed themselves. That's going back to the baby stages. That's when a person died and started to forget. They're going back to the baby stages. That's another sign. But until you see that, they're not awake. And you can't awake them until they're ready to be awoke. You can force it on them, but baby, you'll mess up some things for real because if it's not their time, it's just not their time. It's divine time. But this is when you pick to be woke in 2019. 2019 was a significant year for you because 2020, 20, you're going to keep things clear. Two and two equals four, right? You're going to be protected. 2020 all year is a year of protection. You're going to be protected left and right. But you got to know that you're on spiritual journey. You got to know at any second, anything can pop up like that. Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. But this got to be changed. This got to be subject. You got to come subject to the flesh. You got to make this flesh come subject to spirit. But that's how I do with them people. You just got to let them go. But then guess what? They'll eventually come back around. And you can feel like that right now. And 10 years from now, he come back, he may be a whole different person. You may see him in a whole different light. You know what I'm saying? Time heals things. Things just don't happen just like that overnight. It happens within time. Sometimes it takes months. Sometimes it takes years. Okay. Okay. So let's see what is coming through. Uh-oh. What's that? I see you. I see you. I see you. Somehow I picked up the other part. We're going to check on the You're welcome. Well, I didn't want it, but they made me anyway. Okay. When it comes to you are coming out of separation, you are going to be getting recognized. Spirit is seeing all the hard work you're doing. It's not, you're not done with getting recognized. So you're doing something to get recognized. It's about you coming out the shell, stepping out there so you can get recognized. It's time for you to step out there. You know what I'm saying? No, wait, it's time to step out there. Get recognized. Spirit wants you to show off your colors, show off your wisdom. Very smart. They want you to move forward with confidence and stop worrying. Okay? Because I see you doing a lot of reflecting. Yep, on your future. Stop worrying about your future. Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying. Stop fearing what the future holds for you. The magician here, Aries. Yeah, it's a man. You manifested the ending. Yeah, the world card again. That's the wheel of fortune. It's the world. So the wheel of fortune, you worrying, but things are starting to turn in your favor. Well, you worrying, but things are starting to turn. See, it was all about timing. I'm looking at the clock. It's about you patiently waiting. Time is the virtue. Right in the middle of this is the time. First thing I seen was the hourglass. The hourglass. Hours. Maybe 3 hours, 3 days, 3 months. But something's gonna happen in three. Three there, three there. Two threes equals six. 3 days, 3 months, 3 years, three. But in three, something could be coming to you in 3 days. It could be a message. 3 days. I feel like you worrying about something, but it's coming in 3 days. Whatever this you worrying about, it's coming in 3 days. Bring yourself to the work. This person could be coming back towards you in 3 days. Okay, when it comes to this world thing, hold this incomplete. Things aren't open. This cycle is not over yet. This cycle is not over yet. Y'all got unfinished business. Oh, let's see. I got the world in reverse, so you can feel like a whole lot on you heavily weighing on your heart. That's what I feel like. A lot is weighing on your heart heavily. Heavily. What else? I see depression. Yeah, this person, your emotions are out of control. Separate your feelings from your emotions. Separate the feelings from your emotions. A feeling is like baby told me. A feeling is a feeling. Emotions is what's showing. Walk away. That's what's on you heavy. Your heart is heavy on your heart. He heavy on your heart. He heavy on your heart. He the one that's holding you in this depression state. Believe it or not. Walk away from him. Separate him. Yeah, separate. Get you some sea salt or regular salt. Put it in the bucket. Store it clockwise. Throw it out the back door and don't look back. Rinse the bucket out. Throw it out. Don't look back. So I do see the three of pentacles, five of pentacles. So when I see this, this is not feeling like you have enough emotions, but you're going in the right. And it could be you might be sexual frustrated. I gotta tell you. Because I'm saying that. You're sexual frustrated, baby. oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're sexual frustrated. Why did I see that? Okay. Ooh, I know it feels a little lonely sometimes. But dearest self to be your best friend sometimes. Dearest self to be your best friend sometimes. You ain't got to deal with that foolishness because they keep going and going and going. Oh, I do see that. So just know, breathe in, breathe out. So you're gonna take a risk. You're gonna have faith. You're gonna put yourself first, and you're gonna leave the past behind. You saying F it to that connection because it's over. I do see because the 5 of cups and the 2 of cups. I do see 2 5s here. So do know change is here. 5 is here. I see 1 5. I see 2 5s. I see 5 5. So it's a change in your self confidence, believe it or not. What I'm seeing a change in your confidence. It's a change in your confidence. It's about you putting yourself first. That's what it is. Emotionally, it's about you nurturing yourself, taking a risk on yourself, walking away from the past, anything that wasn't agreeing with you. Then I see things aren't that. This person could be coming back to apologize. They could be on their way to come back to apologize. They do want to come out of separation. In the middle of this, it's about apology. And dead slap in the middle is apologizing. Hey, the cup. But this person was so draining to you. He wasn't, yeah, it's over. The world card. The world card isn't up right now. So that cycle don't ran its course. Yeah, that cycle, when it comes to this message, it could be at a distance or it could be coming from a distance around the world. This message could be coming. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces don't have to be, but this person was so draining to you. Because I do see you feel so. Let me show you how my paper up. She looks so exposed. She won. I do see 3 men and a woman. So you could have he probably like the largest. Yeah, I'm telling you something. You see this? I'm gonna try to do this. Do you see this? Do you see what I see? They might be into that. Him and her. They might be into the menage a trois. They might be into them three third party things. The swingers. They swingers. And I'm picking up swinging and too because it's 2 men and a woman. Three is a crowd. Third party. So when it comes to a third party, it is an ending. No that. Let's see what else. Because I'm telling you what I'm saying now. Okay, I ended. So they're working on. So things have come to end. The world card time. So things are starting. Someone wants to get together, and you could be working on something. You working on your happiness. Okay, you working on your happiness. Okay, I see. You completed that cycle, so now you're working on your happiness and filling your own cup. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm telling you what I see, and that's the celebration. That's your celebration. Working on nurturing yourself. That's the celebration. It crossed your mind. I seen it too. I'm only gonna see what your mind is to me, and that was the key. That was the key. Now, when it came to the Empress, about you putting yourself first, I know that. Woo! You see how? You know what? I can read. I like your reading. I like your reading, Tess. When it came to you taking back your power and control, you stood up for what you believe was right. You see that light? You stood up for what it. You ended that cycle and ended for a transformation. You ended that, boo. You ended that. You ended it. But that's because you know, in the past you gave up. You gave up on it because it wasn't no connection. Yep, you had to walk away. They go to 8 o'clock. It hurted you to walk away. But I see tears coming down, boy. Ooh. It hurted you to walk away. It hurt. It hurt. It did. But yeah, you just couldn't do it no more. It wasn't going in the right direction, so you had to nail it. Because guess what? That was the end, and it's the 10 of Swords, the end into betrayal. You had to cut it off. You had to cut it off. You had to. You had to, because you wouldn't be able to get where you're going now to somewhere better. Yep. Yep. You're going in a new direction to something solid, stable, and secure. You're heading towards being financial stable. You want your happy ever after. That's what you're heading towards. That's what you're heading towards. I know that's right, boo. You had to. You had to take that leap. You had to take that leap of faith. You had to. Because at the end of the day, is you projecting to her what is okay and what isn't okay. Like I tell my daughter, you don't see you see me pay this man. I make sure you see me get this man this money, $850. You know what I'm saying? You don't see nobody saying, uh, "Mama gotta call someone." No, you see me doing it. You see me more. You see mommy. You don't see no man saying, "Oh, no, you see mommy work for this." Make sure y'all have a roof over your head. That's what you need to do. End up it. It's called I. That's when he say, "Do you got your own?" Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's a bad what? I'm a bad influence. Mm-hmm. And that's what it is. Well, I had so much fun. I got some light on. Get a little dark. Yeah, let's roll off. And that's what I show her. Well, y'all, I had fun. Baby made me hook up the laptop. And I'm so glad he did because I was like, I can't do live. We have to do these videos. That's what you is. That's what you is at all times. You always a mother. You always a nurturer. You always a healer. You know what I'm saying? You always that person. You the spirit. You know what I'm saying? You move. When you move, I move it like that. You know what I'm saying? We move through the we got that energy that when a baby upset and they hurt and you think a daddy can say, "Oh, it's gonna be okay." No, you gonna get that tough love. Girl cried up. We don't play that, but the mama, she gonna nurse the baby. You know what I'm saying? You gonna show her those mother qualities and she gonna know how to show them to her kids. Well, y'all, I send love, light, peace, and blessings. Thank y'all for y'all donations. Thank you for the support. Everyone is welcome. Welcome to the family. Y'all share the video, get the friends to come on, invite a friend. We're gonna have this week. We're gonna have invite a friend. Pass it on to somebody. Email it. You not even from the email it. If you got an email it, some of you might got an email to a friend way far away. Send an email. Send a text message. Be like, hey, I know you got a problem. You're welcome, sweetie. Come over here. You might got a message over here. You know what I'm saying? You lift up somebody. It ain't always about us getting recognition. It's about us helping other people. You know what I'm saying? Because the work that we do, it pays off. You know what I'm saying? By me helping y'all, y'all get to be able to help somebody that come across y'all because you got the right information on how to deal with it. It's about a cycle. We helping each other. It goes around. Help each other. Well, y'all, I'll see y'all later. I might come back on later. I'm not saying. Y'all know when baby comes. I'll be booed up. I be moved up. I know, right? Well, I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Later, y'all. My screen don't want to end.